my name is Jana from Audio46. Today I'll be talking about the Sennheiser Momentum 2 on-ear wired headphones. I have the ivory model with me today, and I'll be discussing what makes it different from the original Momentum on-ears, as well as why you should get these or why you shouldn't get these. The Momentum 2.0 on-ear headphone is a lighter, smaller, more portable version of the over-ear model. Sennheiser has intended for them to stay true in sound and style to the Momentum line, making no compromises whatsoever. This is accurate in many ways, but not so accurate in a few, which I'll go more into later. This is the ivory model, but these also currently come in black, brown, and silver. The Momentum 2.0 on-ear headphones come with a detachable cable and two carrying cases, a softshell zip-up case and a drawstring pouch. The Momentum 1 on-ears originally came with two cables, but the 2.0 now only comes with one. It's a 1.4 meter long cable with an integrated smart remote and microphone. The end is a slim, right-angle 3.5mm plug. It's quite thin and should work with most types of device cases out there. Despite how well the cable works, I do wish that these came with two cables just so I could have a backup. A huge advantage of the updated on-ears is that they fold utilizing lightweight stainless steel sliders and thus have a smaller footprint. Same goes for the case. Here are some rough measurements just to give you an idea. Their physical design is just like the previous on-ears. There is a beautiful holographic type Sennheiser logo on each ear cup. While they don't swivel completely, you can do enough with these subtle adjustments in order to make them as comfortable as possible for longer listening periods. In addition to having a very solid build quality, the earpads and cables themselves are replaceable, and these come with a 2-year warranty, so these are bound to last you quite a while. Though this is a very dashing headphone, it's also extremely flexible, just like its predecessor. Its adorable size and appearance should not fool you. These are meant to be used. The earpads are made with Alcantara, which is an artificial feeling suede material that's made of polyester and polyurethane. You'll also find this on the earlier Momentum 1 on-ear headphones. And it's mostly used by car and yacht upholsterers because it's super soft, durable, comfortable, very luxurious feeling and looking. And the earpads are also filled with 2 layers of what Sennheiser calls special foam. Very soft, very comfortable. That being said, it's all a matter of personal preference. If you love on-ear headphones, you'll find these exceptionally comfortable, more comfortable than most on-ear headphones out there. The Alcantara material on the earpads is exceptionally comfortable and very breathable. I find that when I'm listening in warm temperature locations or for longer periods of time, my ears don't get hot or stuffy or sweaty like with other on-ear headphones and the earpad material that they're made of. But if you don't love on-ear headphones, you've had negative experiences in the past, these will be better, but they won't be night and day. So I personally have sensitive ears, and I don't own any on-ear headphones because of that. And after listening to these for 2 or 3 hours at a time, non-stop, my outer ears do start to feel a little bit sore on the parts that the earpads touch my ears. In order to demonstrate the difference in the headband between the Momentum 1 and 2 on-ear headphones, I'll be putting them side by side and showing you different angles and views just so you can see the difference. Here I've placed the M1 and M2 headphones on a movable wooden door just to demonstrate the difference in headbands. They're both placed in the center. Now I'm going to compare the headbands of the original Momentum and the Momentum 2 on-ear headphones by showing you how they look on my head. As you can see, the Alcantara padding does come down further on the headband. However, due to the shape and size of my head, I was unable to notice any difference. I think that this improvement will mainly benefit people with larger heads. Let's talk about sound. Generally, I'm not a huge fan of on-ear headphones because I don't find their slightly smaller size to make an immense difference in portability. At least, not enough to make a compromise with sound and comfortability. So I usually don't mind carrying around over-ear headphones when I'm on the go, especially now with both the on-ear and over-ear Momentum sporting foldable designs. Sound isolation is average. They block out enough noise to make listening in the city bearable and listening at home enjoyable. This is to be expected as they don't have active noise cancellation, nor do they circle around the ears. They definitely have a V-shaped sound signature, which means slightly elevated bass and treble. The mids are a lot more recessed than the over-ear version, and if you like a very forward-sounding, warm mid-range, these are definitely not the pair for you. Over-ear headphones typically have a larger soundstage, which in turn means additional separation and clarity, which is kind of what I was hoping to hear in these on-ear versions, because I wanted to hear that signature momentum sound. Now, this isn't always true, but usually it is. I found this to be very, very true with these. I personally found the on-ear and over-ear versions to be incredibly different. While these are still an exceptional pair of on-ears, both in build and sound quality, the over-ear momentums are well worth the price increase and additional weight in my opinion. In conclusion, these are an amazing pair of on-ear headphones without a doubt. If you like listening to V-shaped sound signatures and on-ear headphones in general, these will be perfect for you. They appear to be baby over-ear momentums, but they definitely don't sound like the over-ear momentums. If you're interested in these because you're hoping for a less expensive, lighter, more portable version of the same thing, keep in mind that the only fully guaranteed similarity is in their physical appearance. You should also get these if you own a pair of M1 on-ears and love them, but desire increased portability because the foldable design and smaller case does in fact make a huge difference. All in all, I'm happy with these, but I'm definitely partial to the over-ear M2s and would recommend those first. Don't forget about our special promotion. So if you order these or any pair of headphones $99 and up, that's in person, online, or over the phone, you'll also receive a Bluetooth mini speaker as well as Rush 3-day shipping. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it. It makes us very happy. We're also on all the social media sites if you'd like to find us under Audio46. And if you leave a comment below, I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. I also did a review on the Sennheiser Momentum 2.0 wireless, that's the over-ear model, a couple weeks back. If you'd like to watch that, the link is right here. So thank you and have a great day.